Well, hello there everyone, welcome into yet another live stream. Hello. Hi. How we doing? Hi there. How we doing? Hi Happy. How you doing? I'm fine, surprisingly. I'm experiencing every single effect of like a, what was it called, manic breakdown? The opposite of the hypomanic thing. Except for the shitty mood. I'm feeling actually surprisingly decent. That's right, surprisingly decent. Maybe it's because of the video. I did the video, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And now it's time to go back and make some more. I ain't finished. We're making more. Hi there, A guy. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. This will be, this will be absolutely wee. And there. I think that's the video, yes. Oh my goodness, we're 7 minutes in.
Atoms. There's nothing really holding them together. It's just that you need energy to break them apart.
I was talking you and so you joined the live voice channel. Did I not ping? Wait, did I not ping? Oh no. Did I not ping? I thought I pinged. 110. I did ping. Okay, cool.
Energy. Like...
Now, this one might be a bit off. I thought about the scene I made actually, like this one. And I don't know if I like it, to be perfectly honest. Because whilst it is decent, I feel like it's too messy. There's too many things going on. Ideally, what I wanted for this to happen, I wanted to have this, then water pouring into the container. Why'd you count the calculations of the bucket video? Because they were so boring and pointless. No one cares, trust me. Oh my goodness, it was like... It was multiplication and addition stretched over 5 minutes. Oh, even I like couldn't justify that in there. I also cut safety. Because both safety... If you all want like safety and calculations, just... Watch the previous tutorial, it. So complex, one learn about that. It wasn't interesting in the slightest. Like... my personal goal of mine was to do it without the and without the SI constants, but then I realized that if I was gonna do it without SI constants, then it would just, then I would just redo the first segment, because the first segment is precisely that, except without the SI constants. Like, I added mass in, and that's it. The first segment is basically the reaction, except without using the mole or ampere, which is, this is dumb. Anyhow, that's the wrong one. That's doing physics in 4 dimensions. This is the one I'm working on right now, and right here, transitioning between them. Electrolysis, turning electrical energy to chemical energy. This one is pretty simple. That's just water, or rather, what we do with water. See, water is made of 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogens bond together like this. Now, what's the reason for the bond? Well, molecular orbital theory. Okay, it sounds awful, but you have to trust me. It's way simpler and more useful than it seems. This is that simple. How do we divide electrons? We divide them into shells and oxygen. Okay, so this one will just be... So what we want in this case is we want water. So we want to copy this, and then this will be, this will be absolutely wee. This will be, no, this seems wrong. That's why it seems wrong. Bring you closer to me. Don't you? No, not yet. It's called Dismemberment Song, and it's really good. Okay, there. Now this one, add this one we want as a domain. So add not that modifier, only fluid domain. That's how we know I'm professional, because I'm doing this without the quick effect. I might still do it with a quick effect. It probably won't work in the first try. It never works in the first try. Now one more thing, which is this one right here. Objects apply all transforms. There we go. Do we want to apply rotation? I don't think we want to apply rotation. I think we want to apply location. Why Why rotation and scale? Why isn't the location and or just scale? Yakmol. Precisely. Hi, the Whippy. Now you get what I mean. Okay, fluid, flow, and then liquid inflow. It's confusing because inflow isn't that like liquid flows into it, it's that from this point liquid flows into the animation, and outflow is floats out of the animation. And then what we want is a 200 to do it up to 400, for example. Actually, let me check the script again. So, water, or rather we can do water. You see, water is more one oxygen or two. Okay, there's gonna be so many frames, which is the problem because right now I don't want that many frames. Quite the opposite of what I want. I want this to be I with the focal length, and then 350. We want it to zoom in. SI dimension model is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It really is. It's just a number, it's not a unit. But I've already been over them all around so many different times. Okay, at this point I feel like the f-stop might also be a bit of a... Or maybe no. Not really. Huh. Okay then. So 350. We'll try to speed up it. Now this one, right here, what we want from this is we want the animation to be all. We want it to be from 200 to 350. This would be, ooh, this would be, this would be absolute. Did you recover the copper you got from the supergas video? I have all the copper in the bucket. It's fused into the bucket still. It's still there. Excuse me, one, these two walking? Well... liquid, maybe that's why, and we also want mesh. Right now I just want to walk, I don't really care about... There we go. Cool. Now what we can do is we can, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, actually, let me make it again. Guys, you got a copper bucket, that's really what it is. The acid, the liters of acid, that's... It's not that concentrated, which means it's not that useful. But I can concentrate in the future. So in the future, if I'll ever need sulfuric acid, I can get like a solid liter or half a liter of really concentrated sulfuric acid. And there we go. And now Freol. And now give me like 256, a bit of a stretch, but I believe in Blender. I'm certain Blender can make it happen, correct? Very slowly, very surely. Anyhow, how did you all enjoy the sulfuric acid video? Make 98% sulfuric acid. I don't think I can. I don't think I don't think my hot plate is hot enough, you know? I genuinely don't think I have anything that'll be hot enough. It was fun, pretty good. Thank you. Pretty good is the response I've gotten the most, and pretty good is just a nice way of saying, eh. I get it, it was different. Don't worry, I won't be making much of these, like, artistic ones, whatever should I call it. Most of them are gonna be more like everything about electrons. Because that is my main specialty, you know, the full one. Like, this one will be like everything about electrons. Speaking of, I should also work on the other ones, like for example, doing physics in 4 dimensions. When is the chemistry arc gonna end? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's going to end when I'm comfortable calling myself a chemist. But from then on, it won't like end as in I will never do chemistry from that point on. The way I learned that it's hard to make acid. It's not hard. Well, that's the problem with practical things. The theory of practical things is easy. So for example, the theory of how to make sulfuric acid is easy. It's really easy. Well, the first chapter was the entire theory of how to make sulfuric acid using this method. So yeah, it's extremely simple. The tough part of the practical chemistry, or tough part of anything practical, is the practical bit. So for example, the vapor. Up to this very day, not sure about what it is. I have 3 different theories, but not sure what it is. The blinking light, no idea what that happened. I don't even have a single theory. Well, I might have a single one. I do believe I found out at some point something, but I'll have to remember that. Why sulfuric acid switched color from clear to yellow? I have not in the sugar, only the sulfuric acid itself. I have a pretty good guess, not a certain one. So that's the biggest issue of the practical side. So yeah, it is hard, but not like in the theoretical sense. I really often talk about theory, and in theory, hard things basically means, things for which you need a lot of intelligence. When you're dealing with practical stuff, it's different. I can't quite put my finger on what's different exactly, but it's very visibly different. You will become narrated. Well, the chemical arc is going to finish when I will no longer consider doing chemistry as like a chemical video, only as a make it video. So for example, at this point, if I talk about quantum mechanics, then I'm probably not making a quantum mechanics video, only I'm making a physics video, or energy video, or electron video, Quantum mechanics is just the sprinkle on top, not the core basis itself. So when I'll start just sprinkling chemistry on top of everything, that's when I'll consider the chemical arc to be done. But chemical arc means the beginning of the practical videos, which means that might take a bit longer. And right now I'm already planning the second practical video, which will be way more fun, because so far this one had only 1 step. So the next one will have a couple more. I will have to check with Flame, because whilst Flame deals with different kind of chemistry, Flame is still my chemical expert, and I do believe that when it comes to checking like practical chemistry, I feel like Flame is the best person I know for evaluating how difficult something could be. Oh no, Kuant is going through existential crisis because of the AI music. I started this. Yep. I can relate because I have been over this exact same existential crisis. Existential dread, whatever you want to call it. I quite enjoy the chemistry arc. It's fun, it's really fun. It's fun, I should like some diversity. Check with things like you asking your god. I mean, we're still getting diversity. Just chemistry doesn't mean just chemistry. First of all, right now, we're making a video about energy. Right now, okay, from these 4 videos, 3 of them are about physics. So, chemistry arc doesn't just mean chemistry arc. Second of all, different kinds of chemistry. Here you have practical kind. Well, this is my thumbnails recently. I'm repeating myself. Like, I just realized these 2 videos upgraded. Just make these 2 videos. I just made 2 garbage videos and then was like, no, I can't do this. And then just upgraded them to full videos. That's basically what happened. And the charity sneaked in there. Yeah, but from now on there will be more of these, less of these. Because first of all, these are just quicker to make for me. I'm not used to practical stuff yet. Once I am, it will be more balanced. And then the videos will be better too. Anyhow. You ever see Explosions in the Fire channel? I think someone already asked me that on stream multiple times. Explosions in Fire. Isn't that the Cubane guy? I think that's what I said last time. Doesn't look like the Cubane guy. Are the animations easier than practical chemistry? No, they are just, I'm just used to them. I've been doing animations professionally for years, so, it's gonna take me a bit to switch to practical aspect. Damn, they do seem cool. 31. I wish. I freaking wish. 500. If I didn't watch a stream today, watching create AI songs, I wouldn't know that AI music was used in your video. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's really good. Stop having a central crisis when I heard people were against writing because it will corrupt the mind. I think people are just becoming boomers towards AI. No, there is a different problem. The problem is the hi Durali, hi, welcome to the live stream, hi. So the problem with AIs is that that's a layer of problems. And the main issue people are having is that AI is going to replace them, which is a silly notion on the surface. It's pretty silly because, like, you know, we choose what to do with AIs. It's not like AI is gonna absolutely destroy us unless we create a misaligned ASI, but that's a whole separate issue. The main surface problem is that AI is going to replace them, and that really feeds into this entire, you know, how in current society, everyone basically, we tell everyone that they need a purpose, you know? That they need to work hard, have a side hustle, contribute to the society, follow these trends and stuff like this. And once AI comes around and replaces all of our jobs, this like need to shove purpose down our throats, along with this tool which can solve all of this purpose, will collide. And then people will, you know, will learn that they need to be useful, and at the same time, they will learn that there's nothing they can do. Sounds like boomers, same thing with printing machine and trains. No, it's not the same thing, and I really don't like that argument. I really don't like the argument of, oh, it's the same thing as like with printing machine and trains, because that argument completely ignores the acceleration of science. You can't tell me that science is going at the same velocity as it was going like hundreds of years ago, because it's not. You don't have a purpose, that's the fun part. That's the problem, Happy, though. The problem isn't that, you know, you need a purpose but you don't have a purpose. The problem is that we have a whole generation of people who grew up thinking they need a purpose. Because of course you don't have a purpose, no one has a purpose, no one needs a purpose. It's more of a social construct, purpose. There's no such thing in the universe as purpose. You can believe in the fate, but then what, fate is the purpose? In that case, everything has a purpose. There is no purpose in the way we think of purpose. But yet, I have a purpose. No, because purpose, Ali, purpose would suggest that there is this one thing you're made for, and that's just simply not true. That's, in my opinion, that's making the existence of any human really small, isn't it? I wouldn't say you have a purpose, I would just say there are things you enjoy doing, things you don't enjoy doing, things you have to do, things you don't have to do. None of them are your purpose. It's not like you can fulfill your purpose and then your life will be over, or your life will lose meaning. No. I'm going to be a great surgeon. Yeah. But one day, once you'll be a great surgeon, it's not like you'll be, okay, well, I did my thing, I'm done, and just, you know, turn yourself off. No. It's my cancerous DNA. I can't tell if that's a pun, but this is a good one. You're one of the few people I can make these jokes. I'm jealous. Sucks to suck. Change yourself on Don't Judge Reward. Move without you, better adapt. I mean, Happy, I can tell that you're trying your hardest to, like, seem negative, but I agree with that. I really do. Sucks to suck, change yourself or don't. The world is always gonna move without you, better adapt. The only thing I would add in there is might as well be happy. Our purpose is to hit that subscribe button, like, and smash that bell, and tune in next week for the next episode of Making Talking to Real Patriots. Today we're gonna be reviewing shotguns. The reviewing shotguns was a bit cheap. I could have gotten for a bit of a high cost. You know what, let's play some background music. I know if I should play some. It's tempting to just play AI generated. Also, another thing, funny story. I'm running out of space. all of the time lapses actually took so much space on my drive. I'm running out of space. There we go. AI generated can be copywritten. It can be. I mean, it still has license. Like, I had to pay for it to use in the video, and I did pay for it. So I just release time lapses, but not split up. Just like a like a 40-hour long video of just a bucket. My 2 terabytes is the only good part on my computer. Oh, I also have a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's just my 2 terabyte hard drive is almost full. Let me show you. This is the problem. There's also a 2 terabyte drive. It's just full because of the sulfuric acid video. Oh my goodness, I'm done with the sulfuric acid video. I should really clean up my drive. I really like this music. Hold on, let me see. How large is this? 300 gigabytes. That's how much it takes up. It was created on June 8th. It took me a month to make that video. Haven't gotten to watch it yet. I've been walking my class today, so excited to watch tonight. I like it. It's not in my typical Make It style. It's one of those videos where I just had a mental breakdown and a manic episode and just made it. You know, one of those. The reviews are mixed. Alright, how are we looking on this? Still going. I suppose they should script the Let's Do Physics in 4 Dimensions at this point. I should script it a bit. No, you're suggesting. No, I'm editing. Manic highs are the best. Manic highs are the best. I'm a bit... I'm feeling weird right now, honestly. I'm describing you in the base channel. Yeah, I saw. I have a Discord open on the other screen. I just wish it all said you're making it. That would be great. Okay. Let's do physics in 4 dimensions. Music intro. That's gonna be funny because it's gonna be AI music from now on. I was expecting this to be like a theme 3, but what? I love numbers right now. First of all, we have this. All right, so it's mass. Oh, this one will take. Oh, this one will have a lot of mana in it. Might be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be also a bit of a short video. Hiccups. Bah. No, I'm talking. Harmonic highs really the best. They are fun. Oh, what should I compare it to? Have you ever felt happy? Like, truly happy. Not like you had a reason to feel happy, you just felt happy. Glad to be alive, you know. Ready to take on anything. That's basically a manic high. Basically, when you have a manic high, you just yay. And when you don't have manic high, you're nay. But you don't need a reason for them. Which is confusing too. But then manic high, manic low, hypomanic high. Just oscillate. Switch back and forth. Suddenly feeling happy? Not quite. I can only talk from my experiences with this. I don't know, like medical. I ain't no doctor or nothing. It's the best analogy I have, or the best comparison I have. Imagine if you were in love, but like only during daylight and on certain days. And then like imagine you were depressed, but only at night. and on other days. Or sometimes the same day, it depends. The part of process over time later was so repeatable. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that segment. That segment was in the middle of the safety segment, actually. The safety segment was pretty good, but I cut it because it was too long. It wasn't good enough. It was pretty good, not good enough. And the only thing left from it was the thought process over time layered. That's the only thing left. Which is fine because at that point, I think it was electrolyzing for. I don't do part-time depression. Oh, really? You don't? For me, it's a side hustle. Okay, we need a texture for this now. A better texture. Jesus. Oh, this already has a texture. Oh, swell. Well done. Is it in view at this point? No, it's not. Okay, you render 1. There we go. I would like to distinguish though between like a hypomanic state and a mental breakdown. Or I guess it's called a mixed state, I think. I think it's called a manic mixed state. I think that's what it's called. Mixed affective state. This is the really bizarre one. This is the one where you just feel. You just, oh my goodness. It gives you the same feeling as like screaming. Imagine if you're screaming for no reason. It's because you can scream because like you're laughing so hard, or you can scream because you're angry, or you can scream because you're like so sad. This is basically what it is. It's bizarre. Why do people take drugs? It's a bit quirky. This. Oh no, we already finished this one. What next? What else there? Cinematic jazz. That was good. Mental isn't my drug, precisely. I don't need drugs to get me high. No, now I got Chevy 450 Silver Colorado. Bucket truck. But when I scream for the sake of screaming, it's not something. It's just intense, and it's. You scream, I scream. Yes. Just set. Dot. It logs in and it's unchangeable. DSM calls and we'll see. Describing is on the list. What's DSM? Hold on, DSM. A second when you go. Oh, it's like, oh, it's that textbook, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, there was like a new DLC to it. Wasn't there? They added like a new DLC. There is a sequel? Ali, they made a sequel! Jay Rage already did this bit, I'm not even original. Got a DLC. It is unchangeable. Position. More to the right, the higher the position, the more to the left, the lower position. Simple. that do is time. And just slowly increases as population goes by and goes up. What else do we have in the music? Epic Kit. Ooh, it's gonna be cool. An expansion pack. Which is what they call the DSM-6. That's a shockingly quick render, 23 seconds per frame. But it only goes up. Velocity. Velocity just means change of the position all the time. So if it's 2, we change our position by 2 meters per 1 second. So we add 2 position over a second. Technically over a second, not each second, because each second is just that, you know, every single time the integer ups we add. But wait, I think I know why people have a really big fear of AI. It's a fear of unknown, and you usually say AI is or could be infinitely intelligent. We're making God and we don't know. That's part of it, Happy, actually. There is a lot of portions to AI. The biggest issue for most people isn't actually the fear of the unknown, is the replacement and lack of purpose. So basically, no matter what you think your purpose is, AI will replace you at some point. So that, you know, purposefulness is kind of a big issue. Lacking a purpose. Then you do have the fear of the unknown, but that's a lot smaller nowadays, because now everyone knows at least a bit about AIs, because they basically became so mainstream. And actually the problem is, actually it goes the other way. Most people think they know more about AIs than they actually do. So for example, ASI is not a threat for them, which it should be. It may not be a completely realistic threat, but if the answer to ASI is we don't know, that's a pretty bad answer. Then yet another thing is, well, then we have the like boring stuff like economics or whatever. I openly don't know squat about AI. Ali, but like, you do know that the music in the background is generated by an AI, right? And that doesn't really seem to freak you out. So I would say that's enough. Yeah. Fear of the unknown would basically mean that you would have no idea how it generates music. As in, you have no idea how it would be possible for it to generate the music. But at this point, after ChatGPT, after DALL-E, after whatever else, generating music is like a meh. Well, it's not a meh, but you know, it's not shocking. I'm sure it's being used to fuck the working class over. That's a big consequence of being implemented, which is more about society than anything else. See, that's the third reason I said. That's the third reason. The boring economic ones. I wouldn't say it's being used to fuck over the working class, and that's mainly because what you have to realize is that when it comes to the AIs, the main want is from the working class. The main want for the AIs. It is being used to fuck over the working class, but that's not like an AI thing. That's just capitalism thing. Mabel, I have to see more than my parents. That's worrying. That's quite worrying. You wanna talk, Sahid? Welcome to Make It Radio Fab, where we play music and only music. Oh my throat really hurts. Over a second. acceleration, which is the same thing except, and then the force. This equation modifies up. Make it a need therapy. What happened? For OBS to disconnect. Reconnection successful. You mean as an adjective or as a verb? Or do you just mean depressed? Just finished the acid video. How was it? Day of sadness, but the person does not know the reason he's sad for. That's called depression, Sahid. Sahid, that sounds like depression. I do not like the AI music. Is it the fact that it's AI or is it the fact that I overused it? Really good, but I wish there were more explanation. That's the problem, Ramen. There is no more explanation there to add. That's it. That's where the explanation ends. It's an extremely. It was a single reaction which I stretched over 16 minutes somehow. Yeah. For the next chemistry video, I'm just gonna need to find a more complex reaction. I'm saying no. What happened to you? Let me know. Just have to lose in the last 2 minutes. Oh yeah, the soccer. Is that AI created? Yeah, it's fair. That's basically general feedback I got so far. The main, like, that video is way different from anything I've made so far. I'm just kind of trying to check how everyone would react to that, but I'm getting no reasonable answers because the AI generated music is just taking over. Two ways. Should I muddy the waters right away? Somebody who just her green arm, somebody who real me without feeling vulnerable. Love advice, that's... I don't know if that's... I'm the best person for it. Finish the video on quantum chemistry, but do another basic to complex. You mean quantum mechanics for chemistry again? I might do another chemistry for something. I might do a chemistry for organic chemistry. I feel like I've exhausted the quantum topics so far. There'll be one more video including quantum I have planned, but that's kind of it. Make a video on chemical evolution to biological evolution. Chemical evolution? I actually never heard of chemical or biological evolution, I just heard of evolution. Right. What video I was scripting right now? Doing physics in 4 dimensions. This one will be a bit of a shorter video that will probably come out after the energy video. Something just about, you know. Rozpędzony Germany, ja. No tam, no może wysoki fun. I'm really excited for this one. This one will be fun, but I will need... Oh boy, I'll need Alex for this one. There's no way I can research this on my own. Well, the basic classical mechanics, thermodynamics, basic quantum mechanics, I can research on my own. Relativistic quantum mechanics, I'd rather do with Alex. String theory, I might be on my own, and bleeding edge will just be a single stream in which we try to decode a Nobel winner. Tomorrow we should do a final stream. Why? But I've already... I don't know if I want to. I'm too good at the game. It's not fun anymore, I keep winning. What would you write in the string theory topic? I have no idea, I have to research it first. I have no clue. No clue what string theory is even about. Then play power shapes. I have! And once again... I've played You Will Die to Unranked. I did! Yeah! I played 2 games, and in both games I had the highest combat, highest objective, and highest support. And I lost both of them. So like... No, there's many types of strings to use. I do not know. As I mentioned, I will have to research it. I haven't researched it yet. A while ago about getting my first good team, yeah. Getting a team in the finals is an experience. I like guys, but what can we do here? Why do you not like the fact that you like guys? Sahi, take it from me. The most non-asexual guy you will ever find. There's nothing wrong with liking guys. Absolutely nothing. Do you still want to leave company on Friday? Hell yeah, I want. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, I really do want. I really do want to now. I want to play leave company now. Okay. Well, just take it up. X. Y. Meh, big belly money. I like women, sometimes I like men who are like a woman. Isn't that just called being bi? Which is, once again, perfectly acceptable. Saeed, you wouldn't believe how often I talk about femboys. Any man can be a father, but takes a hot middle-aged guy to be a daddy. Yeah, I believe Aristotle said that. I do believe that's where the quote comes from. Any man can... No, won't even try. In gender, sexuality is bad for generations. People are just focused on other people, never focus on themselves. People need some narcissism. Happy, have you ever thought about the fact that, like, you know, we focus on other people because of our narcissism? Like, we have this need to be socially accepted, and so for our very own selfish reasons, we do things which are socially acceptable. I do believe that interest in gender and sexuality is bad. It's kind of fucked up at this point, both on the sexuality and gender sides. It's really getting silly. But I don't think people need to be more narcissistic. I wouldn't say that. Oh, the music stuff I just realized. Fund Kit. Oh, that's a fantasy. That's not a good one. Let's do Jazz Kit. There we go. Much better. I think there's people who introduce themselves with their pronouns because it's like saying that the most important part of them. Then you should people having pronouns, obviously. That's what I'm saying. Both sides are really getting extreme. The thing is, I don't think gender or sex should matter. First of all, when it comes to sex, you're basically evaluating people based on their genitals. That's all that sex is about, right? That's the main reason for sex, for different sexes. Genitals. And all things linked to the genitals. Basically, we like to say men and women, or we know male and female, but what we should actually say, hey, you have a dick or not? That's basically the question. Which I think it's kind of fucked that we evaluate people based on that. On the other side of the spectrum though, people say that gender is really important, which I still don't agree with, because gender is basically just a different way of saying personality at this point. I mean, yeah, it's fine, but gender doesn't tell me anything either. Introduce yourself, what are your hobbies, what do you do? That would tell me much more about you as a person than your gender or your genitals. I don't care about either. So it's up to us to fuck it back down. Hell yeah, a wise person once said that. It's being gay or lesbian have to make you a certain personality. That's not what genders are though, Ramen. That's... I mean, if someone introduces themselves as gay or lesbian, I kinda get that. Because, like, at this point, that's more like a defense mechanism to stopping, you know, a certain gender / sex from hitting on them. And actually, like, if you're gay, you have to introduce yourself as gay, or else someone might hit you, whom you don't want to. My guys are kind of the worst opinions. I really love them. Mate, you haven't explored the internet if you think those are the worst opinions. I feel like there are some pretty strong contestants out there, you know? I just want to exist. I don't know what that's gonna cost you, you know? I'm pretty certain there's supposed to be a T in there, but hot middle-aged man is an ideal daddy material. Really? Really? What's middle-aged? Middle-aged. What was the age gap on this? 40 to 60? 40 to 60. 65. Like, for this one, I would just call him father at this point, not daddy. Game and act effeminate. Like, you can just hold on, I have to read that whole thing. No, it's not introducing yourself as such, it's that most gamers act effeminate and act a certain way, etc. It's like, can you just be a person? Ramen, be honest, how many close gay friends do you have? Because from what I found, people who act effeminate, that's not really gay people, that's computer scientists. From my limited sample size, that's just mostly computer scientists. Sexuality and gender again the mix because of how society is organized along with perception of association. Yeah, just don't judge people based on their genitals. I think it's a pretty simple enough fix, isn't it? A 60 is not middle-aged. Hey, you're the one who said it, I'm just saying. Go the right one to the right, make it. What, the right one to the right? Hold on. Middle-aged. Ali, not middle ages, that's the wrong thing. Ali. Okay, so I mean like this one. Like a I get the appeal. I get the appeal. Okay. I may get... I see the appeal. A feminine occult has a violent 4 players like me. Is my statement correct? Absolutely. Father, don't beat me. Fuck, that sounds even worse. I was going for a parody on sexual, but it just ended up being a different parody. I had a law in USA where people want to see genitals of children in schools. There are lots of fun laws in USA. Okay, yeah, this one I get, but this one at this point is more like... Like, there are a couple of good ones, but definitely most are just father. Hold on, I'm gonna look, whenever there's a new word I don't know, I'm looking it up off stream. Just in case. Safety first, then the rest. Okay, there we go. Looks decent. Doctor? Doctor? Pretty good. Damn, this music is such a jump. If I had to rate her, I wouldn't, because I'm not a chauvinist. Yeah, I'm loving this science stream. I tried doing parody on gay, but accidentally did a parody on domestic violence. Father vs. Daddy is real. Yeah, there really is a difference. Those men ones. So what? Past tense. Yeah. Like, that might have been the men ones. She was a spam before that. I don't think you'll value people based on that, would you? What do you see the appeal? I don't get the whole appeal of like submission and stuff. I really, I don't really. I mean, I get different people like different stuff. I don't know. She's pretty. Yeah. I'm saying that gay men active feminine gives information as to what is considered masculine and what is considered feminine. Make gay men feminine. The next message. Kind of the kin at some point in life. Try different. Be subtle and very slowly try to introduce your progressive, like, you know, wants and needs. I don't know what I should call it. But in a subtle way, that's important. In this case, subtlety is important. If you do it too extremely and too quickly, then they're not gonna like it. The subtle art of persuasion. It's your favorite nation to play. Y'all are not switching to femboy Hearts of Iron. There is no way. But I certainly get the appeal. Do 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 do. That's it. You can't be talking to your avatar glazing of fanboys of the US of A. I would say that I am fairly conservative in my thinking. I really mean as sexuality either way should not affect one's personality. Yes, it really shouldn't. But Ramen, the problem is, in this case, is as much as it hurts me to say it, the only reasonable solution, if that's the problem, is like abolishing the concept of, or not abolishing, only reducing the concept of sexuality and gender. That's the only solution in this case, because otherwise it always becomes a personality. Like in the 40s, that was just sexism. In the 21st century, that's just genders. No, yeah, basket. Parking. Oh wow, that's wild because, well, at least where I am, there are two kinds of gay men I've at least seen so far. There are the feminine ones, and then there are the dominant ones. Or sometimes both. Actually, you'd be surprised. Have you seen the map of femboys Europe? Yes, I have. Yeah. Well, based on my sample size, can't really disagree. I love being physically dominant. I don't get the whole shtick of being submissive or dominant. Are you Polish? Maybe. Might be. Possible. Possible. Anything is possible. Can't you see by my making the corner? That should give you a clue. How is the animation? Oh goody, it's taking more and more time. Of course, this. all of them into a vector. That's what these are. Vectors. In this case, two-dimensional. Maybe using the AI doesn't leave anywhere. What? No, I'm not an AI. I'm a human, my fellow humans. I am a human, my fellow humans, and I would like to be treated as a human, for I am a human. Understand the road history we talk about, but hey, there's us. I don't know. Want them to kill me if I become a gay. Why? That's risky. That's so risky. Oh, I'm out of coffee, damn it. Oh wait, I never mind, I have a bit more. Ha, always come prepared. Or always when prepared come, but that's two different devices. Sadly, it's a man's world. It depends on how you look at it. It could be negative, could be positive. If you mean man as a human, I would say that's a pretty optimistic sentence. Sadly, it's a man's world. Right? Huh? My opinion. Odd Kid 2, I remember Odd Kid 2 being good. Yeah, it is good, okay. So like 3 dimensions. Both with a force like this. No. 3 numbers? Yes. 3 numbers. And then the animations. This is how I make most of my videos, by the way. Like, one of them is rendering the background, I'm scripting another one. To be efficient! Or mentally ill. Or both. How's my video doing? Just out of curiosity. The main reason why I want to start the stream is to not check every 5 minutes, but it's been an hour, so... Good checking now. Not the AI music. You're getting a heart for this ramen. Oh, what? No, conversation die out. No, people are gonna start leaving the stream. Quick, do something funny. Eh? Anyone? No? This would be absolutely weird. If you don't super gas enough, you can drink a lemonade. I might try it. Plug all her holes up, she's a thermodynamically closed system. Fuck. You couldn't slay this around. Jeez. Having so much fun. This will be this will be this will be absolutely wee. Okay, no. When I asked for some conversation, I didn't mean like this. Back. Oh, thank goodness, Ali. Oh, they've been drifting into topics I did not want to indulge. I have a headache, so I get a drink and a snack before class. Oh yeah, whenever you join on the stream, it's always, oh, I have a headache, I can't join the stream right now. It's always the same thing. Marriage, am I life for less? Drink a snack before class. Well, you're having class right now? What time is it for you? Hold on. It's like 5 p.m. Oh, actually, that's not that crazy. It's midnight for me, so. Oh, this tastes like garbage. Our class is in 30 minutes. That's actually, I did not realize it's 5 p.m. Still confuses me. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. That's an hour earlier. These single values just lie on a random axis. This axis. So how would we this axis dimensions? I didn't realize it's almost midnight. What am I doing in my life? No regrets. Hell yeah! It's a solid live stream. You're spending time with friends. I would say that's nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, still going. I'm getting a bit sleepy, which is bad. I should stay awake for like another couple of hours. My videos, biochemistry. Where are videos? I made them. Video today. I made one today. I don't even wear videos. This would be this would be this would absolutely wee. Yeah, make it. Well, the hourly uploads. I used to do hourly uploads. Well, not hourly. I used to do a short upload every 3 hours from the clips from the streams. It wasn't great. Wait, music. Right, stop. Oh, sweet. Have you been filling out your pie charts, make it? Two of them now. I kinda lost my will on the third one. And I'm behind! Would you... I don't know if you believe it, but I'm behind. Did you like how this video went, or if you know the outcome, would you have not done it? I would still have done it, but that's also the outcome I was expecting. It's not great. It's bottom 3 videos. Not great. That's fair. Is it about fixing the paper with printer ink? No, it's just flavoring. Make it read it. Why? It's... Why do you want me to read it? That's a bit shady. Cool voice. I don't have a I can't do a cool voice. I can read Mickey Mouse voice if you want. That's the only one. I only have Mickey Mouse voice and then Mickey Mouse cousin, Mikey Mouse. Those are the only two I have. Monkey dance for us, make it. Ali, you give me money, so I will. Listen, if Kwan shows up and tells me to do ASMR cheese eating on stream, then I'll do it, because Kwan gives me money. Do Joe Biden voice. I can't do Joe Biden. I can't do... That's not how to respond. I'm just spitting out the truth. Pinging Kwan on Discord. If y'all get Kwan in here to tell me to eat cheese ASMR on stream, ASMR shitposts are my favorite. ASMR shitposts are great. Where's the chemistry videos? Are there any planned? Oh, you mean like for the future? I thought you meant for the past. I'm planning one at the moment. One. Well, I'll see how it goes. I think people should baptism blood and wine to show loyalty to religion. That's a phenomenal idea. Why not both? Maybe you better have cheese prepared for tomorrow's stream. I'll have to go and... Do I have cheese? I don't know if I have cheese. Hi, y'all didn't specify which one. I'm buying Camembert because I like that cheese. It's also really cheap. It's like $1 for a piece. Or less than $1. It's great. Camembert's amazing. Tomorrow I'm going out and slurp some canned corn in my ear. I do have canned corn and canned peas. I'm prepared. No, Ali, that's gross. You're not Kuant. We all men have cheese. We just have to... Don't... Why? No, that's... Fuck, I started reading that and like halfway through... Ali, would you mind deleting that? The only one. I'm gonna delete this. I am deleting that. That's vile. That's too far. That is too far. There we go. You have the honor of being one of the only people to get a message deleted by me. Oh, that's gross. Just too far, mate. Like, there is the gross funny, and then there's the gross gross. I was molding. I was... Well... Oof. The infamous integral buster. That's beyond integral busting, man. I would do anything for Kwon, though. All useless and oregano. They don't seem to be appearing a lot often on streams. But they just give me money for no reason. Why can't more people be like useless in oregano? Just give me money for no reason. What would be such a... Would be a much better place. That was the thing. So I disappeared. Would you like me more? What? No, no, it's not the thing. Ali, you have to... It's a different kind of relationship, alright? I'm not saying my relationship with Kuant is deeper. I'm just saying it's like more spiritual, you know? It's like we have a connection. Have you seen Final Space? It's basically Gary and Kato, you know? Nothing personal. I'm joshing around. Once I have money, I'll give like, maybe a few cents. Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah, I'm ain't gonna be one to complain. Free money. I once did thinking about Heisenberg. Asaki, listen, I'm not gonna shame you for it because I don't want to shame you for it. I would just like to know why you felt the need to share that information. What compelled you to share it? I so Happy says, I wonder why people are depressed. The world is beautiful, just just there is sad people. Why should we be sad? It's not a problem. I hate sick and poor people. Okay. Oh, Kuant! Hi there! Speak of the Kuant and they shall appear. I feel like I missed something. Maybe, perchance. Wait, did someone ask you to join in or did you just join in? Because that would be a crazy coincidence if you just happened to join in. Am I gonna get the cheese? I don't know if I have the cheese. It's been a while since I bought camembert, but I can sip some canned corn. You also supposed to no. I really did just join in. Kuant, your timing is impeccable. See, Ali, see what I meant? It's like a spiritual link. Just finished The Matrix. Wait, do you mean like movie The Matrix? I rewatched the entire trilogy a couple of days ago. Never watched it before. It's a spiritual link! And yes, I do mean trilogy. There is no fourth movie. Never seen it because there is no fourth movie. Oh, boy, I'm getting tired. Ugh. This one is just kind of cruel joke. It says, come on, do you want more? Do you want them all? Give me a second. Give me a second. How many times do I have to give it to y'all? There. You're welcome. All matrices. Piracy. What do you mean piracy? I just sent you a link to Amazon Prime. That's what I did. The music is really good. I really like the music. Is a spiritual thing now? No, I was just talking about how like I would eat cheese for you, and then you just came right into the stream. That's a pretty good summary. Anyhow. Public library. Yeah, public. At this point, there's a lot of public things. Like, I'm pretty certain the entire first season of House is just on Internet Archive. Huh? Long story, don't worry about it, mate. I need cheese for anything. My man. Neon. Yeah, Ali, at this point, feel free to delete Shahid's messages because this is going too far. Yeah, precisely. I'm just grab chat because I'm really curious. Chat will tell you nothing. Nothing! I'm taking that secret with me to the grave. There has been more chats. Yeah, there has been more chats, but that's a logical fallacy. It doesn't reveal anything what happened 10 minutes ago. Stays 10 minutes ago, precisely. Hey, I can just rewind the stream. No, you don't know where to rewind. You'd just be wasting time. Be back. No, there's no point. Watch him come back and realize it really is about me eating cheese. So take the red one. Okay, gotta go. The class chat behave. Bye, Ali, and have a good one. Good luck. What should I say for the class? Have fun, I suppose. Always good idea. What's that? Alright. Anti-access. I've seen signs of interesting takes. Yeah. I'm leaving on Friday. Where? No! Where are you going, Kuant? No! The camp. Never mind, that sounds pretty fun. Well, have fun then. I'll cherish these memories while we still can have them before you're gone. That by problem stream. That is fair. Oh, I'm getting tired. It's fine. I can do it. I just need to script a little bit more. That's it. Just like finish this animation, then do the water popping up, and then right here I should edit to 10 minutes. Then we have 7 left. Ooh, no. I should finish to 13, but I'm not gonna finish to 13. I'm not insane. Which means I should finish to 10 minutes, and then tomorrow I have to finish 8. Then so 9, 10, 11. Which means that from then on I'll have to add 6 minutes each day in order to make it on time, pun intended. Editing programs give me PTSD. For me, kind of too. This is the other way. Using free editing software, no Blender, nothing. It was hell. Hold on, Blender is free. I kept crashing, it would lose 30 minutes progress. The video editor in Blender did suck. I don't know how it is now. Maybe right now the video editor in Blender is better. It used to be awful. You could try that. You could give that one a try. Wait, Blender's on Steam? There is no way. I refuse to believe that's the case. I mean, you know what? Actually, never mind. I take that back. I absolutely would believe it. Let me check. Blender is on Steam. Yep, it is. I don't think I'll use it because, well, I do like opening a lot of them. Oh, but what's the version? I think... the last one seems to be 3.6. That's pretty old. I use 4.1. So as far as blenders go, that's pretty old. Signification, make it spring blender. Other achievements. Good question. Congrats, you're a depressed art student. The whole short movie in Blender. People who make stuff in Blender are really often talented. It's actually kind of sad considering what I make in Blender in comparison to what other people make. Full movie, well, but they don't take PayPal. Damn. Why is it cut off? Oh damn it! That's because AI, of course. I should have the stream soon. I wanted to get to 10 minutes, not 10 hours, 10 minutes of this one. Oh, wait, next animation. Was it there?
That one is pretty simple. That's just water. Or rather, what we can do with water. You see, water is made of 1 oxygen and 2 hydrogens. Bonded.
Not making. I ain't going to sleep yet. Soon. Not now. Water gang, precisely. Are you gonna crash? Okay, first thing I thought it was gonna crash. This might help. Deleting these two. 350 to 450. Now it should run them much quicker. There we go. And there we go. Now it's spicy. Shades move by angle. Isn't that the automated one? Actually 400 would be enough. Well, non-location, I mean. It's unnecessary. Well, the numbers are from maybe I can contact support and help you. Make it feels like otherwise it's such a good game. It really is good, isn't it? Now I'm gonna ask parents to buy a game with my own money. It's a double-edged sword though. On one hand it's freedom, on the other it's responsibility. Because at this point if you spend money, if you spend more than you can afford, it's just gonna take a toll. And you'll end up with no money. So this is a double-edged sword. And the entire Doom franchise. Tenno excluded. Oh damn it, that's my favorite. Also, I bought all of them for like $15. That's actually pretty fair. Matrix Transformation, like a movie. It is, yeah! Matrix Reborn! Or something. Okay, I'll shut up. No, you don't have to shut up. I just wasn't reading because I was locked into the scripting moment. How the hell do you plan to animate 4D? It's so comprehensive. That's the bit actually I want. Gonna go buy everyone. Bye, no! Run Doom 2016, so I double run Doom 10. Doom Eternal is extremely well optimized though. My older PC could run it on ultra graphics. And my current PC can run it on highest graphical settings with ray tracing, with animations rendering in the background, with a stream open. Which is, well, no other game can match it. I lag on CSGO. Okay, then that's fair then. Do you have games on your SD or storage? Yeah. Probably. I don't know, I'll have to check. I have no idea exactly. These two will be the same one. User ID studio. I can run something like on all lowest graphics, then yeah, then Doom Eternal might actually struggle a bit. Let's just swap the files to my SSD, suddenly didn't lag at all. I didn't even know that Doom had newer versions. You mean like Eternal? That was pretty famous, wasn't it? Doom Eternal? Pretty famous game. Like my favorite action game. It's my favorite shooter. Like, okay, it's good. It's really good. Satisfactory is my favorite game in general, but Doom Eternal is my favorite shooter. What's the Eternal Doom? Remember, for you it was temporary, but Doom is eternal. Man, my jokes are really flat at this point. Oh, yeah, this rendered really quickly, of course. I should have been checking up on it. And then from 400 to 460. We'll have two of them. Wait, that was 200, wasn't it? Yes, okay, good. 460. I'm gonna go eat bye, but make it bye, Quant. I'll probably end the stream in the meantime. So, do you think you have to fight demons if you're doomed for eternity? I feel like we're all fighting the demons within our soul. Oh boy, I'm really I'm getting done. Okay. Was the room you made your latest video in well ventilated? When I was making the acid, it was past tense. I was kind of worried about the sulfur oxides. That's why it was. That's why the cover was there. Glad you didn't die, make it. Hell yeah. Dying is for suckers. As I mentioned, like, what I did would only be wrong, would only be... What I did would only be dangerous if I was wrong. And since I'm alive, I'm clearly right. So, you know, I'm just saying. QED. I shouldn't say those equations for clarity. Nope, I meant this. Ooh, This will be absolutely wee. This is pretty funny because I'm writing in past tense about something that's gonna happen in the future. Make it. Does coffee make you stay awake and alert and always in flight or fight mode? Not really. I wouldn't say that. Coffee makes me not even stay awake. Coffee makes me like. You know that time in the morning with. Because I have for some people it actually makes them tired. No, for me it doesn't make me tired. Well, it might after I drank it, after the high passes. But right after I drink it, it just makes me like wake up. Not really stay awake, only wake up. Because I can actually sleep after coffee. I don't have a problem with that. I can quit whenever I want. Yeah, so can I? I can think. I'm not addicted to coffee. I don't even need to drink. I just drink it because I like drinking it. That's why I like. I just like drinking it. I don't need to drink it. I'm really locked in the script right now. What page are we on? We're only on page 6. That's nothing. It's gonna be like a what? Minute per page, 6 minute long video so far. How long was this one? 8:15. Okay, so this one was 2 minutes per page. If this one also ends up being 2 minutes per page, then we have a 12 minute. That's actually a really decent video. Okay, so that's it for today. I feel like tomorrow we'll pick it all up and we'll script some more for the doing physics in 4 dimension. We might also record it and start working on the animations, and also get to like I mean hopefully at least 13 minutes, ideally 16 minutes actually, of the video for the energies done. For now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.